To all the 2 viewers that's gonna watch this video and the other 18 views I'm gonna get for myself watching this video repeatedly, I want to be YouTube famous. Straight up, I want to blow up like the World Trade Center on 9/11. I want to blow up like the balloon doll in my closet when I need it to fulfill my sex. I want to blow up like a birthday balloon when it's too full of air, so I could reuse it again, make another doll and put it in my closet again to use it for my sex. But honestly, YouTube is a great platform for young people to get their voices heard, their opinions spoken, and their thoughts spoken to the world. Nah, I'm just kidding. No one wants to hear that stuff. YouTube is a place where you can be as crazy as you want, as weird as you can, and still get paid to do it. That's why it's called YouTube. So that that's why it's called YouTube, because YouTube wants you to be you. So there's more diversity in the whole YouTube platform instead of everyone just trying to be this one personality that gets them the most views. Now that I think about it, YouTube's kind of a weird name, huh? Like YouTube? Like, could have sworn this was a porn. Obviously, a lot of people nowadays on YouTube are not being you. They're doing stuff for views. For example, why is it that For example, why is it that 70% of the YouTubers all post like comedy videos? What about horror videos? What about action videos? What about romance videos? Like, you know what I mean? Why is everybody doing the same stuff? Kind of like what I'm doing right now. God, honestly, YouTube at this point is kind of a drained platform. What I mean is that YouTube has pretty much seen everything, right? For the past 10 years that it's been a website, we've seen everything from science related videos to very funny comedy videos to even beef between YouTubers, even like boxing matches between YouTubers, right? This platform has honestly seen it all, and I honestly don't know what I'm gonna put out or how I'm gonna be different or how I'm gonna have any more fresh ideas, because YouTube needs fresh ideas to keep this website alive, right? If everybody does the same thing all the time, no one's gonna watch YouTube anymore. So I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do, because at the end of the day, YouTube does not and will not last forever. But I really just want to be like David Dobrik though, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be like the KSI. I want to be like next Logan Paul, the next Rice Gum, the person that can borrow some money from them every now and then because I'm broke. In all seriousness, I really want to do this YouTube thing because I want to provide a dream, a vision, and a future that young people can look up to. I know that for a fact when a lot of us watch these like YouTubers live in big houses, go on these fancy vacations, buying nice cars, it fills a lot of us with joy and hope for the future, right? It provides a lot of us with a dedication or a motivation or a figure to look up to. Essentially, it makes us want to be that person that we see, and it's very possible because, you know, YouTubers are just like other people. They're not celebrities with huge, amazing talents. They're not, you know, med school graduates. They're not engineering students that's been in school for like 8 years. They're just ordinary people like you. Because if you think about it, YouTube is like a platform that allows you to go against the societal norm and still make it out there and be rich and famous, right? You don't need a college degree. You don't need to have great connections. You don't even need much experience in the videos or the career path that you're choosing. You just have to have a camera, your content, and that's about it. And you can still just be successful in life. And that's one of the reasons why I love YouTube so much. So in essence, YouTubers are dream providers for young people. That is what I want to be. So please, join me on this journey where I start from... Fuck, what was the line? So please join me on this journey where I go from being unnoticed to being the focus. At the end of the day, this is my dream and this is what I really want to do. So please hit the subscribe button if you feel like it. I'm not gonna force you to hit the subscribe button, because if you don't want to do it yourself, you're probably not gonna watch my next videos anyway. You're just doing it because I told you so or whatever, right? So hit the subscribe button if you feel like it. If you want videos like this, and if you want to join me on my journey to become YouTube famous, to become KSI, to become Logan Paul, to become not broke anymore, and yeah. If you do though, please hit that bell button though, because YouTube should make that thing like mandatory anyway. Like, why is it not mandatory? Weird.